Hi, welcome back. And today we're going to do a little bit of a side mission. Well, I shouldn't say side mission. We're going to take a little break from the Ironman challenge. I'll show you what we've got going on. As you can see, I've made some changes to the hangar. But first, we need to get this thing going. So let's go. We're back. So welcome back to more Empyrion. Hope you're having a fantastic week. We just got the raid notice that we have drones inbound. I'm assuming, yep, it is night once again. Looks like the drone raids are pretty much all at night now, which is fine. So as you know, we're doing the Ironman challenge, or Iron Survivalist challenge, whichever way you want to call it. And so I made some updates to the base just to highlight what's going on, as well as to give myself reminders. So right here, the first one, we are seeing what our weekly challenge is. Our first week was to just land safely and get everything going. The last week's challenge, week 2, was to destroy the Xenu armory, which you saw. And then this week we have to destroy the abandoned factory. Now, I haven't actually found the abandoned factory on the planet yet because I haven't really done a whole lot of looking for it. So I'm going to be doing that probably off camera a little bit. But yeah, so moving over here, the people that we still have in the challenge, the survivors list. We have Captain Adonis, odds to be determined. CL Mech is also odds to be determined. PJ Dog 10 Mom. We don't have odds for her yet either, or for Papa Rob. So those 4 and myself are still within the challenge. And yeah, my odds are more likely. How likely am I to not die, whether or not to actually finish? Now, coming over here, we actually have the memorial list. So the first week we lost Jericho because of real-life conflicts. Unfortunately, was not able to join us in the challenge. Everyone else did make it through to week 2, where we have seen quite a few losses this past week. Zanfen actually tried to reenact Rambo. He jumped out of his ship to do a frontline charge on the bunker, and well, they killed him. So. He tried. It was actually really entertaining. If you haven't seen it, I will have links to everyone from the memorial list down in the description of this video. There is a survivor list. We have an actual grouping of survivors left in the challenge. That link is also down below. So if you haven't had a chance to check some of these folks out, definitely go pay them a visit. It's a lot of really good content. Some great ideas on the ways to approach the base. Some of them are taking much more challenging risks than I am. I'm playing it pretty straightforward. It's like get in, get out, and move on. So, but yes, as I said, Zanfen, we did lose to the Rambo reenactment. He jumped out of his SV when he had the core in sight and decided to do it the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, the spawn rate got him. Grandpa's Gaming. He actually had an interesting idea. He drilled in under the base, used explosives. Unfortunately, the spawn rate dropped a bunch of the Xenu on top of him, and they just were dropping in too fast, so he ended up getting swarmed inside the tunnel he had created. Mahula dropped out again. It was another one of those real-life situations, you know, basically... You know, that thing outside of gaming intruded on that thing inside of gaming. You know, it's unfortunate. I would like to have seen more from Mahola, because he's actually a really good person. I've had the chance to chat with him and a few other folks outside of the challenge, and from what I've seen outside of the challenge videos, actually really good content. So again, go make sure you're paying a visit to these folks. And then the last known death that we've had this week was Like a Boss. His death was due to sudden deceleration from a drop. So I was tempted to put concrete poisoning, but that wouldn't have been completely accurate. It really was the sudden deceleration from a large drop. So it was really sad because he cleared the base, and after clearing the base, died from a fall. So but definitely go check their stuff out. Worth the time. a lot of fun, and just to see what actually happened is it's amazing what's going on with a lot of these challenges. So and then this week we haven't had anyone report a death yet, so we are all still TBD on this. Now I will be doing my own weekly challenge video sometime over the weekend, because it is taking on the abandoned factory. I'm not sure how I'm going to approach it yet. For those who have seen other attempts at... Oh, I forgot those guys were coming in. For those who have seen some of my other attempts at the abandoned factory, you know I have a long-standing feud with that particular point of interest. And... Did the cannon get him all? Ow. That's not good. If I die in between the challenges when I'm doing a side episode, I'm gonna be mad. Alright. This was supposed to be a relaxing episode, not a chance to die here. Okay. Let's go grab the last one. Yep. That cannon is doing pretty good work. See, the problem is that I keep forgetting that the game does not save the state of your jetpack. I picked everything up, right? Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead, head on back. But I just wanted to give everybody an update what was going on. Give a shout out to the folks who are participating in the challenge, both the survivors and the fallen. And if, like I said, if you haven't done so, go pay these folks a visit. It's a lot of fun to see what they're doing. Some of the approaches, like I said, they're really interesting to watch. The thought process, because mostly everybody will explain what they're doing and why they're doing it in certain ways. And I think it's always great to see how other people are playing, if for no other reason than to give you ideas on how you yourself may decide to take on some of these challenges. And for the folks who are playing along at home, it gives you a chance to run your expectations and experiences against ours. So all around a great thing. And who knows, maybe on the next round of challenges, maybe you'll be in the next Ironman challenge. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Have a terrific week. We are going to get all of this up and running. I've also got a little idea, so if I get eliminated this week, I have an idea for doing well, even if I don't get eliminated this week, I have an idea for next week to do something a little bit fun and different with everybody. And so we will see how that goes. But hope you have a fantastic weekend. If you liked it and want to see more, make sure you hit those likes and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below the video, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now, on that note, I am going to get out of here. Have a fantastic day, a terrific weekend, and we'll see you back here next time for more Empyrion. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Let's get the vegetables. Get the vegetables. I love the vegetables. Whoop, missed one. There we go. Oh, how am I still missing that one?